Get ready for a game-changer in India's automotive industry. The country's tax panel has proposed a significant shift in consumer levies on luxury electric vehicles, EVs, which could shake up the market and impact major players like Tesla and BMW. In a bold move, the Indian tax panel has suggested increasing taxes on high-end EVs priced above $46,000. Currently, all electric cars in India are taxed at a rate of 5%. However, the panel's proposal aims to raise the GST rate to 18% for EVs priced between $23,000 and $46,000, and a whopping 28% for those above $46,000. But here's where it gets controversial. The government has also decided to eliminate the 28% tax rate altogether, leaving the GST Council with the option to either stick with 18% or introduce a new 40% category for luxury goods. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is pushing for tax reforms and encouraging Indians to support domestic products, has recommended substantial cuts in the goods and services tax, GST. These reforms could make everyday items more affordable, from shampoos to electronics. However, the proposed tax hike on luxury EVs has sparked concerns among carmakers, who argue that it could hinder EV adoption in India. The Indian EV market, though small, has been experiencing rapid growth. EV car sales in India surged by 93% to 15,500 units from April to July this year, making up about 5% of total car sales. The tax panel's document highlights the need to incentivize faster adoption of electric vehicles while also signaling that higher-priced EVs can be taxed at higher rates. This proposal could impact domestic EV makers like Mahindra and Tata Motors, as well as foreign automakers offering high-end EVs, such as Tesla, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and BYD. Carmakers have unanimously called for maintaining the 5% GST rate to support India's EV aspirations and targets. Tata Motors emphasized the importance of retaining the current tax rate to avoid slowing down the transition to clean mobility. BMW India, which is investing in expanding its EV portfolio in the country, warned that an increase in taxes could derail the vision of high electric adoption and local production. Mercedes-Benz, on the other hand, believes that the upward revision would mostly impact entry-level luxury cars, with their top-end luxury battery EVs remaining relatively unaffected. And this is the part most people miss: the impact on Tesla's recent entry into the Indian market. Tesla, which has opened 2 showrooms in India, has been vocal about the high tariffs of roughly 100% on imported cars. The proposed tax hike, on top of these existing tariffs, would further increase the costs of Tesla cars in India. With the GST tax applied on top of import duties, Tesla's base price of $65,000 for its Model Y could become even more prohibitive for Indian consumers. The Indian GST Council, led by the Federal Finance Minister and including members from all Indian states, will meet on September 3rd to 4th to review these proposals and make the final decision. The outcome of this meeting could shape the future of the Indian EV market and the aspirations of major carmakers. So, what do you think? Should luxury EVs be taxed at higher rates to support the growth of the EV market in India? Or is this a step backwards for the country's clean energy goals? Let's discuss in the comments.